How you doing? This is going to be a shout right at the developers to prove a point. If you see my previous video for the Day 3 Carnival event, then you're going to understand what I'm talking about them just stealing stuff from you because they have a money issue. I swear to God, GOG is one guy tripping over an extension cord from shutting down. That's the way they're acting at this point. Uh, and the problem winds up being they outsourced everything and it's running their customer base off. This is literally an event that should have been shut down on day 2. I've gotten into where I had to issue refunds, and what I got was a threatening loader says, "Hey, you, if you ever dare to buy anything from us, we're just going to steal the money again because you didn't get what you paid for the first time. That's not our problem. It is your problem because I'm making it your problem." I have that much influence at this point. So what I got here is 2 accounts open. Now, you'll see right here in this C26 where I have this 2,000 that I can buy for this 1 to 35, right? Make sure I'm on the right account here because I got 2 accounts open. I am. All right, so now that's going to give me, I'm sorry, I was actually in a different account. See this where I have this 2,000, or no, was I? All right. See where I don't have this 2,000. All right. The reason I don't have it, I bought it. That's why I'm out. That's why I'm out. Open up my buffs. Not there. I actually upgraded the castle twice without noticing it wasn't there because I hadn't had this problem on another account. So I didn't even know this bug existed. So let's go. And this is a little harder for switching around, guys. I'm sorry. So I'm going to do this one on film to see if it breaks. And I am on 4.14.4. Now I got the buff that time. So on this account, I can turn around, go over here. Got all my gear on. And do I got some gold? I got some gold on this account. Go to store. Buy my stuff. Now I'm not going to have any problems here. I'm just filling a little time while I'm going to talk about some other stuff here. Look, you cannot offer ones and zeros. Something that has no real world value. That once you decide, we're done as a company, all the money spent is gone and we have nothing to show for it. You cannot treat that as nothing in the interim. And this business model, I'm using the spit word of business model on this for a reason. This is what college kids think businesses are. They go get business degrees and they think businesses steal from people. Well, this business is stealing from people. And if this is their experience, then they would understand that. But for 2,000 years, you stole from somebody, they stabbed you in the throat. All right? The fact that you can hide behind a wall called the internet in the last 20 years does not change the human interaction or the business interaction. You don't steal from somebody, period. And because it's ones and zeros, your time loss is your personnel time. Start making these people contractors where they have to fix things for free when they screw it up. If your hired personnel are costing you money and customers, don't lose the money. I've got a staff. I got a computer store. Let me tell you how you come work for me. You get paid $16 for every repair, and I charge the customer $150. And you go, wow, you take $130? No, I get 3. You know why? Because I got a government to deal with. I got taxes to deal with. I got a building to pay for. I got insurance. I got overhead. It costs $6,000 a month to open the front freaking door. That's where that hundred and some $30 goes. I want $3 out of that person's labor. Now, if he takes 9 hours to get the job done, he gets $16. If he can do 20 projects at once, he gets 20 times 16 for bouncing between the computers and fixing them all at the same time. If he gets in such a hurry, he screws something up and that customer comes back, he's fixing it for free. Actually, it's normally a she in here. I got more women workers, I got male workers. And under that business model, I got people who work 4 hours a day and make $2,500 a month. And I got people who are in here all week long and diddle around and drag feet and don't get things right, and they make $300 a month. I'm not paying you to learn. I'm not paying you to screw up my business. And it's always, the customer always wants to talk to the head of the company. And the head of this company should have been talking to me a long time ago because I control so much of your market. You don't want this. You should be making me happy, or at least trying to. I don't get bribed, so you're not going to work that way. But at least there should be an open dialect where I can say, hey, look what you're doing to people. What's the next step before I make this public? That's called communication. And for the guy who's the head of community over at GOG, that's how you do that. You don't write me a letter saying, hey, this third-party company's wanting to sue you if you don't take down your video. And when I respond, go piss up a rope, I actually know what the law is. You better know you are way out of your depth talking to me that way. So now you know exactly who I'm talking to when I'm talking these videos. I'm not gonna burn his name yet, but we're getting close to. Better keep his resume tidy, because the way you're dealing with this stuff is a mess. And I guarantee you it's how you've been educated. And you need to be asking advice because you are out of your depth. This is insane. So I got a buffer on it here. And you see how I switch tones so quickly, guys. I compartmentalize. That problem is that problem. You know, I got a 160 IQ, and it's that problem is that problem. What we do here with you guys out there, you're not my problem. This is one-on-one. But at the same time, when I have enough power to champion a cause, I'll champion the cause. And I'm going to do that right now. The October 1, October 2nd, but you just witnessed within the last 5 minutes with the current patch, me losing 3 days worth of work. This has a timer on it. Because this event has zero entertainment value, it is literally come over here and buy stuff from us on a timer. When you burn my timer, you frauded me. All right? Threatening to go back to Google and tell Google, like, well, and if you dare report us again, we're just going to ban your account. Guys, I work with senators and congressmen. We are discussing game interaction now and new laws. And this Cayman Islands crap that goes on is not going to protect you, because we're going to shut you down from the largest market out there, which is the United States. Literally shut you down. And that's a discussion we had not more than 36 hours ago. That how are we going to enforce it? Fine. Just shut them off from their market. They'll come to the table. That was my suggestion to them. It's like, oh, that's kind of harsh. Sure is. And right now they're taking all those dollars made in the United States and sending them straight to frickin' China and making a little money in the middle. Has no value to the U.S. economy whatsoever. None. Zero. Nada. They're not paying taxes, and they're not providing. They're not employment. Screw you. If you're gonna be a thief and use international law to hide behind, when you're not selling a real product, you're selling ones and zeros, and are not happy with the margins because you hired a bunch of idiots at the lowest possible dollar that you could, then you're going to get what you deserve on this one. You're going to be a bust and fail before it happens. It's taken 20. This isn't recent. It's taken 20 years. And this was people going to a college degree and having some liberal college professor who's never learned a damn thing in his life. Well, in business, you just steal from the little guy. Really? How many poor people have employed others? When you answer that question for me, finally, one time in your life with liberal mindsets, then you'll understand businesses have responsibilities. We work within margins. And it used to be prior to the year 1996, those margins were as high as 300%. In today's internet world, where the top three guys are all that get clicked on, and everybody thinks being the cheapest possible guy is the way to get ahead, yeah, if we break 15% margins and clear 3, we're lucky. And it puts businesses on the teeter-totter of instability. The internet is destroying 2,000 years of what has worked for economy status. All right. It has literally taken wars to move the needles in the past, whereas today it takes a tweet. And that is not a dig at Trump. That is a dig at you assholes who listen to Trump and actually buy and sell stocks via a robot because of it. The guys with the robot monitoring Twitter, that's the idiot, not the guy who tweeted. All right. Oh, the stock market took a 500 point tumble today. Yes, based on a tweet. A tweet that the robot doesn't quite understand. And auto-sold. Auto-bought. And then the day after, when it corrects itself, because people had to go in by hand and fix the problem, yeah, the news fails to report that the stock market came right back. Oops, did we forget that part? Oh, yeah, we're trying to trash somebody's reputation here. So, and I'm not pro, not anti. I'm just telling you that is what it is. It is what is going on. That is how this is being used. So, when you steal from me, don't expect there to be no response. Because the guy that's got just a little bit of power here, guys, I'm gonna respond a little bit. I can shift in another market. I have money. I don't need this. You think you're gonna threaten my income on YouTube by hurting me somehow? Turn the damn thing off tomorrow. Want to know why? I am the gun muse. I had 26 million people going through my search engine. While arguing with the NRA, I shut that search engine off. And they said, you won't do that. It's too much money. I said, watch me. We didn't turn it on for 6 more months. Don't need this. And I will stand my ground. I have that resolve. I have that morality. And you're stealing from other people, and you need to make this right. And 100 gold. Hold on. We'll go into the system here. Oh, that's me kicking myself out. Go in here and collect my stuff while I'm babbling. Well, they didn't even send. Oh, they sent 50. They haven't even updated since the days when 50 gold was a big deal. Damn auto invent. I just kicked myself a few minutes ago. These farms have been doing the exact same thing, and one of them's got twice the number of ribbon rewards as the other one. I hadn't even been paying attention. But the farms don't spend. So we haven't frauded the farms, but your event interface is so stinking broken that it doesn't matter what you've done. You've got to understand there's going to be a financial kickback for that. There are so many developers, and I know you monitor me because of the time frame from the time I put a video out to when you actually take action on stuff. It's clockable mathematically that you will let a problem go on for months and months and months and months, and then within days of me actually producing a video on it. Whereas all these rooms where I've got people that claim to be developers on Discord and things like that, same stuff goes up there first. Has no impact until they're embarrassed. So the videos are here to embarrass you. It's done on purpose. You lose market, I gain market. Every time I put out a negative video, guys, and I hate this, I really do. I get more traffic from negative videos than I get from positive videos. I get more comments about, hey, could you get back on track topic and could you help us out with that? I get that, but at the same time, I got to protect you long term. Their goal is to help the new user and screw the guy who's already spent the money. We've already got that money. We already spent that money. We're on our yacht with that money, guy. We can't talk to you about that money no more. It's ones and zeros. They're in isolated kingdoms. It's not hurting you to keep that base happy. It is hurting you to keep pissing it off. That's what they got to understand. So go back to the Carnival, day 3. For those who don't know, when you click my little picture there on the icon, there's a community tab. Now, guys, I hadn't been using the community tab properly. Honestly, I hadn't been using it at all. I am fairly anti-social media. I may know how it moves, I may know the math of it, but I'm not a participant actively in it other than how it interacts with my customer base. So like on YouTube, anybody that's a subscriber now, I respond to their questions. If you're not a subscriber, you're going to get a robotic response now because the volume's gotten so big, and it's a time management issue, which is the problem GOG has. But no one's giving me money unless they're in a super chat when I do a live event. So when you go do a live event, and there's a thing down at the bottom where you can donate money for what it is I do and things, and all that money goes over to my military charities. I don't put any of this in my pocket. I don't even put the ad dollars that come in from YouTube in my pocket. It all goes over to military charities. I donate my time and money, and I actually get to submit this time through the military charities as a donation of time, and they get money from the federal government just because I donated this time that donated the money, right? So it's a win-win-win. There's lots of layers of winning here. So when you turn around, you donate. If you ever get involved in my live chats, you watch this, and you see my live chats, and you donate money. That money goes to the causes I care about. I don't give a damn if you care about them. I care about them. It's what makes me happy donating my time and my money. Okay. Honestly, it would be better for the charity if I donated my time directly, but I'm trying to establish something here over a course of a year and a half, 2 years, because I think way ahead. And in the course of, say, 3 months, I think I'm at, if I'm on track, you guys will be producing more money for my charities than I would have ever donated in a year myself, just because I took a year of my time and built this. And that will continue to happen for years and years and years and years and years to come. So there's method to the madness. I'm not insane. I just think way further ahead than most people. And so on to this thing for these developers, guys. I promise you, stop screwing them. Stop doing it. Like this. Hey, if you come and spend an extra $5, we'll give you something, even though this account has $100 build gear on it. I don't even get a free builder out of that. This is how your mindset of giving to the new guy, but screwing the guy who already spent. I bought a $100 build set for a farm. And you want me to give you another $5 to use the building icon that you took away. Right? You updated the package, and you didn't go, hey, everybody that's got Splendor or the $19 gear, my God, give them that extra builder. Crap. Just give it to them. You would have made so many people so instantly happy, and it wouldn't have cost a dime. What'd you do instead? Here's an opportunity to try and make an extra $5. No one spent money to open that. They just spent money again. Right? So I don't know what your thinking is. What is the asinine thinking? So we can use this as a little bit of a benefit to see how much we reduced. And let's go in here and unlock some food. I actually don't know if I got enough food on this farm. There's 100 million. All right, so what else we got to do? Some silver. This is Bugs. He's always got silver. Well, I shouldn't say that. I might have plundered him recently and forgot. Oops. So you're getting a good look at what a farm can do, right? I could be doing this for someone else, and I normally do. But I'm going to take the opportunity of the build event to build up an account because I have a marketing idea with some of my farms that have just built up over time. And we'll talk about that at a later date, later video. All right, so now what else should I be doing? Oh yeah, but because I gotten screwed on my drops, which I don't understand why. This is a pretty lucrative farm. And it should have been getting way more flags than it's been getting. Oh, unlock a bunch of wood, huh? We know we got wood, right, guys? Don't even know why there's a wood pack in the store. If you're out of wood and thinking about buying it, holy crap, have you done something wrong? There's 172 million wood open. So heal. 3 days, huh? Well, there we go. Now, let's say you're using this for the farms. So I'm going to get into a little bit of you guys have stuck with me this long. Those that stuck with. So you got this 5-day thing, guys. And let's say you're doing it on a farm. Like I got stuff over here. Upgrade to 19. See, 4 hours. And I'm pretty sure I got speed ups, but we'll go in here and make sure. I got more before I start doing what I'm doing. See, I got 2 farms that they got Splendor on them. And why? Is because I plan on helping my viewers out as a reward here with some of the stuff here shortly. And we've been playing these things to make sure that they're not just hollow shells. Like I said, it's got VIP 9 on it, Splendor gear. Got a Duelist Plus 5 set on it now. Probably throw a Ret set on here shortly just because. I hadn't looked, but I probably got all the stuff to do Ret. Just hadn't looked. I try not to spend a lot of time on farms because I noticed that if you spend a lot of time on your farms, you don't spend as much time on your main, which is a bad thing. All right, so get some more silver. So, upgrade. 4 days. Oops, I forgot to do something. Who knows what I forgot? We don't do that. Yeah, for a big upgrade like that, guys, don't do what I just did. Guess what I forgot? Forgot to hit my talent right there for that extra 20%. Saves you a ton of speed up timers, right? So, look at that, about did it again. You only get 5 minutes. So the reason I unlock everything and got ready is so that I can come in here and save speed up timers. I only have so many of them, right? So for the buff for this event, we're going to use up to and to include what I've got for speed up timers. Not really worried about the RSS. What I got for RSS, I'll turn around and give to another guild member, alliance member, real quick. So what else do I need? I need barracks to be at 27. That's why you want all your stuff done. You want to make sure your buildings are open. And then we're going to speed through this. Now I'll come down here and use my 5 minutes. I didn't know what I really needed. And that was 27 that quick. And as you see, I just don't have enough food to do the I don't have much. So we're not going to dig, and I'm not going to stretch for it because, like I said, it's a farm, but it is at 27. So I will park this over here near my main and go plunder all the stuff off. Ready to withdraw. And I use this every day to keep up to where I have my VIP. All right. And this guy is on Kata 8. He's actually done Kata 10. All you have to do is get the Kata 8 to be an effective farm. I can go down here to my dailies and grab all my food. Grab all my food. Those who listen all the time know just how bad my cough gets. I was actually beating this thing for a little bit. And then just like in the last 3 days, it just took a downturn. And it seems like it took a downturn when I ran out of steroids. I mean, they shot 3 shots of steroids in me. Gave me way beyond, like 300% beyond the normal use of steroids. And it just wasn't enough. I don't think it was enough time. Like I said, I don't heal. And nowadays we talk about administrative laws. This is where we create rules that we apply to everybody, and we don't create circumstances where we fix it. All right. So I damn sure, I don't know why I opened that food up, because I just said I wasn't going to make it with this other resources. Yeah, looky here. I got enough stuff to start building a ret. I got enough stuff to start building a ret set. Just going to build it just to build it. I actually was just sitting there thinking I'll probably start shooting for Sun King on this account. I've just been gathering crap for the airship. I don't know why even. Equipment. Refresh. Master ingots, but they're way over there. You're hard to get to those things. Master as well. Now there's Sun King. With some other stuff I'll need for Sun King to actually level up. If those are wondering from that pattern right there, I would expect 5 shots to get those Sun King ingots. I may not even need them. I hadn't even looked. We do, you do events where you get them, and I may just need to go in there. And yeah, I can build my entire Sun King. I don't even need to be shooting for it. So what I should have done with my pattern, matter of fact, I'll go and do it now, is I should have turned around and gone in here and said, okay, I need I'm going to need more of these. So that's what I should be shooting for is more of that stuff. And then if it hadn't been cheating me, and that would tell me that on my event, I need to go over here and buy the crap out of this stuff, right? Get as many of these as I can during the events to get my free Sun King. So there's one more of those I just got from just what I did while shooting the video. It's the cheating that we got a problem with, guys. It's you saw on the other account where they just took my 2,000, didn't give me the buff. So I bumped that one up to C28 without noticing that the buff wasn't there, which means I probably had enough RSS open at the time to shoot right up to 30. That's what pissed me off about this. That's what spawned this video. I was like, damn it. Another error interface that cheats and steals. And it just absolutely will go unheard of because they've deleted the last 4 because they're overwhelmed. And it looks to me like they're using an outsourced freaking customer service system. Because there is no control of spend or giveaway to fix a problem. And for some reason, the company that hired the outsourced company thinks that they're losing money when they give away loot. Not in an old kingdom. You're saving this embarrassment. You're trying to prevent losing money. You're not trying to gain money by forcing them to spend again. If that's your thinking, you're screwed. The customer's catching on. No wonder you need new kingdom spawns. You need people who don't know what you've done. But those people come and watch me, guys. So you're going to want me to take these videos down at some point. Privatize them at least. Send me a nasty letter from your legal department and we'll start the discussion. That's where we're at. If I don't hear something from your actual legal department, not some guy trying to save his freaking job at GOG, I get those. Somebody from your legal better contact me. I promise you that's the point we're at this point because you committed fraud. Send me something from your lawyer. Yeah, your lawyer can meet my lawyer. You're going to find out we've gone up against Fortune 500 companies, and you're not one of them. So, all right, guys, down in the bottom right-hand corner, RogersRaiders.com. Hit subscribe. Make sure you turn the bell on and find the community tab. And if you haven't known this stuff, WoW Classic has been reintroduced in the last 6 weeks now. It's $15 a month. There's nothing extra to spend. We offer an add-on package at RogersRaiders.com that is worth hundreds of dollars in the original game, completely free. And I've already shot some of the videos to show you how to install it and use it and level your character with entertainment with a little personal guidance button right in the game that says, go here, do this, talk to this guy, pick this up. Hold on, don't do this yet because you can make your life easier if you skip over here. You get an in-game version of me. Little green arrow, little yellow down at the bottom hand corner. So watch the video on how to install it. Do not trust any website that will do it for you. They need access to administrative access of your computer to do that. You will be hacked. You will be screwed. Don't blame me. I told you. I told you in a video how to do it. I made it safe and easy. I'm trying, guys. You got to meet me halfway if you want to succeed. So thanks a lot. Don't forget to subscribe.